Welcome back, guys. Here we are, another day and another Zeb Monopoly video. I'm sure you're excited because you have your notification on. Am I right? Listen, let's talk about the last 14 months, my performance. And I don't even need to show you results because you guys have followed it, right? On the inside. And you guys can tell if I'm BSing or not. But 14 months with minimal losses. By minimal losses, I mean some trades we had to cut by 1% or 2% or even break even on if I didn't feel it, right? But other than that, the actual results, majority of it, 99% of it was green, was profitable. Because I'm not in this business of trading to take losses. I'm not in this business to risk my money. Believe it or not. I was when I was a day trader. I'm not a day trader anymore. I'm a swing trader. I take 0 losses. I'm gonna explain to you how in this video. I'm gonna explain to you how you can do the same thing in your own trading. Take 0 losses. And it sounds too good to be true. I do not use technicals. I do not use bots. I do not use anything that you guys will be sold on the internet to quote unquote better your trading. Now listen, if my results were only 3 months, we would have said that's a fluke. 14 months of results on swing trading, because that's how long I've been actually swing trading. And since then, or since that period, I've achieved, I think, 60% or 70% return on overall capital, believe it or not, in 14 months. And look, guys, I want to explain to you here how you can be the guy that achieves such results, while also ensuring you take 0 losses. So pay attention. Number 1, I swing trade. And you've heard it. You only lose when you sell. Correct. Correct. However, there are certain stocks that you have to sell when you notice that it's time to get out from. That's where you take the loss. But majority of the time, you have to pick the right stocks. You have to feel, you have to understand how the market works. At every stage of the market, there is a swing. And you have to adjust your position according to that swing or according to that phase in the markets. So let me tell you what that means. Today we're all-time high. You see me, I'm only trading with 50% capital most of the time, risking 50%. And even when I enter certain stocks, I'm only entering 10%. By the way, I'm sweating because I'm on a walk. So I'm entering 10% of my capital in certain stocks. That's because it's all-time high. I'm also taking the minimal when secure on profit. That's because we're all-time high. If we were to get a dip, I would be fully deployed and I would be greedy. See, I'm not greedy at the top. All right, I'm greedy at the bottom. That's one way to ensure that you make enough money while also protecting your backside. Because a lot of people kind of overlook that protection. They say, well, this is just money. We can make so much reward out of this. That's how they blow up, right? So adjust position accordingly and adjust your trading accordingly. So next thing, guys, is your stock picking needs to be on point. If you pick the right stock, you can hold it forever. You can literally hold it when it's down 30%. Now, what is this right stock? Well, this is a stock that has money in most cases. A stock that's going to be relevant next year. If you end up down, then you can hold it because it's going to be relevant again. But in my defense, I've only entered stocks when I noticed that this was their time to rally. And sometimes I make mistakes, believe it or not, but I'm quickly to get out from it. And I think a lot of people need to have that ability to call themselves out and say, well, I made a mistake here. I need to just walk away from this. Many people don't want to take this small L on their swing trades because they feel like they can't get it back. No, you will get it back. Matter of fact, it's so easy to recoup a percentage or two, especially commission, which a lot of people refuse to sell on, is the commission, if you time it right. So to actually conclude this, it's best to time your entries and exits right based on the market itself. Like I said, at the top, you have to be very conservative with your with your trades, your position sizing, with your profit takes. Matter of fact, at the bottom, if you get a dip, things might be, I guess, more lucrative. So you can afford to let your profit take run for more percentages than usual. And you guys have seen that with my own trading. But yeah, I can safely say to you guys, 14 months with minimal L's. And the strategy was whatever just I explained to you here. Nothing else to it. You know, they say you only lose when you sell. Correct, but I don't want to hold the stock for too long. So you also have to time the market based on the trend. So the trend today is crypto, right? I'm sure you guys have seen it. That is where the money goes, and you have to follow the money. So you can't go into something like groceries now when the trend is shifting towards that specific sector. A time comes where the money flows back into groceries and vice versa, right? And you have to keep adjusting your strategy based on that. So now you ask, well, how do you pick your stocks? I just told you how. Based on trend. Yeah, it is hot, guys, but it's not that hot. I'm sweating because I just came from a 3-kilometer walk, and it feels good. You know, I wanna make sure that I'm losing weight while everybody else is gaining fat because it's winter. Okay, guys, hopefully this helps you. I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you next time. I gotta go shower now. Bye.